Nob Hill Hawks. If we haven't met in person yet, I am Miss Bliss. I'm your librarian here at Nob Hill Elementary School, and I am so happy you joined me today. So our arch-docent, Mrs. Orsini, has created all of these great projects for you guys to do. And to go with that, I'm going to read a story today called Silly Billy. It's written by Anthony Brown. So let's go ahead and get started. Billy used to be a bit of a worrier. He worried about many things. Billy worried about hats. And he worried about shoes. Billy worried about clouds. And rain. Billy even worried about giant birds. Ooh. That worry me too. His dad tried to help. "Don't worry, son," he said. "None of those things could happen. It's just in your imagination." His mom tried to. "Don't worry, darling," she said. "We won't let anything hurt you." But Billy still worried. One night, he had to stay with his grandma. But Billy couldn't sleep. He was too worried. He always worried about staying at other people's houses. Billy felt a little silly, but at last he got up and went to go tell his grandma. "Well, my goodness, dear," she said. "You're not silly. When I was your age, I used to worry like that. I've got just the thing for you." She went into her room and came out holding something. "These are worry dolls," she explained. "Just tell each of them one of your worries and put them under your pillow. They'll do all the worrying for you while you sleep." Billy told all his worries to the worry dolls, and he slept like a log. The next morning, Billy went home. That night, he again told all his worries to the dolls, and slept like a stone. Billy slept well the next night, and the night after that. But the night after that, Billy started to worry. He couldn't stop thinking about the dolls, all those worries he'd given them. And it didn't seem fair. He even named them too. See, Colin, Polly, Lizzie, Mary, Sammy, and Teddy. They all looked pretty worried. The next day, Billy had an idea. He spent all day working at the kitchen table. It was difficult. At first, he made lots of mistakes. He had to start again many times. But finally, Billy produced something very special. You want to guess what it is? Some worry dolls for the worry dolls. That night, everyone slept well. Billy and all the worry dolls. So he spread it all around, right? Pretty clever, that Billy. And after that, Billy didn't worry very much at all. And neither did his friends. Billy made worry dolls for all of them. That's the end of our story. Thanks for listening and hanging out with me. Can't wait to see the worry dolls that you guys create. And I'll see you next time, okay? Take care. Bye.
Hey Nob Hill Hawks, it's Miss Miller, our music teacher. So I am excited to join with you and with our PTO to start working on some art projects together. So this first one I even really want to try, I think it looks so exciting, called Guatemalan Worry Dolls. So while you work on these worry dolls, which I think are a great thing for us to work on at the start of this new semester of school where we're not totally sure what's going on yet, while you work on that art project, you'll have some music to listen to. So if you have a Spotify account, or if you think mom and dad can get a Spotify account on any device almost, then you'll be able to listen to a playlist that I put together for you. And I have some music in there from Don't Worry, Be Happy, and Here Comes the Sun, to a great song called Super Bloom, and also Hakuna Matata and Friend Like Me. So while you make your art projects, you'll be able to fully immerse yourself, fully get yourself into it by listening to some music I picked out for you too. All right, get making those Guatemalan worry dolls. Show them off if you have the chance to share. I'd love to see them later on, and I think I'm going to try and make some too. All right, bye guys. Enjoy your art project, and thank you, PTO.
Hello, Nob Hill Hawks, and welcome to your first art video. This is Mrs. Orsini, your friendly volunteer art docent. Today we are going to be taking our supplies and making ourselves some worry dolls. Now, when you open your folder, you're going to notice that there are going to be several different things in there. We have stuff for 2 projects. So right now I want you to take the origami paper that you found inside your folder. You should have several pieces, and just set that aside because we have another project coming at you later in the month. So we'll need those. So as tempting as it is to fold those papers, hold on to them. Now, in addition to that, you're going to have a couple different beads. They're going to be all different sizes, and these are going to be the heads of our worry dolls. And there's also 2 different sizes of pipe cleaner. You can either make it with the small pipe cleaner or the large pipe cleaner. Now, because of the supplies that we had, and we were putting these together so fast for you guys, not everyone has both sizes. So some of you might just have long ones, but you can always cut it in half if you want to have a small one. The small ones are really just half the size of a large one. So to make your worry doll, we're going to start by folding our pipe cleaner in half, and we're going to make a little pinch right at the top. Now this is the halfway point. So we want to take whatever size bead that you want and go ahead and put that on. And we're going to string that all the way to the top at our halfway point. So now we have what looks very silly, but we have the head of our worry doll, and now we're going to create the body. So to do the neck, you are going to take that bead and you're going to twist. So we're just going to twist a few times so we create a little bit of a neck. Now here's the fun part. This is where you get to make the limbs of your doll. So to start with the first arm, I'm just going to pick a point right about here. So I only have about just a little bit right there because I want to leave enough room for legs. And I'm going to pinch this. See, all I've done is just pinch it closed. Now we're going to do that on the other side. We're going to go ahead, fold this out, and we're going to pinch it. And there, I have created my arms. Now to get the arms to stay, I want to give each arm a little twist. Just going to flip it over and twist. Now I have this super funny looking body. So I'm going to go ahead and to create the torso and the waist, I'm just going to go ahead and give it a little twist. Now, because I don't want my worry doll to have the longest legs in the world, I'm going to do the same thing I did with the arms, and I'm going to fold it up. And I'm going to give it a twist. So once again, I am folding it just in half here, and I'm giving a little twist. So there you have it. I'm just going to pinch these together, and I can shape my legs, and now I have the world's cutest little worry doll. And I can do the same thing with my short little pipe cleaner here and my little teeny tiny beads. So you're just going to keep creating them. Now, the fun part about these worry dolls is you can dress them up on your own. You can get some yarn or bits of fabric to give it a little outfit. And then you can go ahead and draw a face on here, or even glue a little bit of yarn or draw some hair. So these individual worry dolls are yours. And don't forget, there's nothing to stress about. Go ahead and whisper your worries to your worry doll, put it under your pillow at night, and get some good sleep. All right, Hawks, this has been fun. I'll see you next time.